Alright, so the game has finished, and it looks like Valkyrie did win over Cursed. So, Valkyrie tying the score up. It is 2-2 right now, EP versus VP. VP being a sponsored team. You can check out their website, it's vpgaming.com, or for EP it is clanep.org. So check them out there. So it is a best of 7. Both teams do need 2 more to win, so there will be at least 2 more games, or a possibility of 4 more games, or 3 more games, I guess, not 4, to make it a best of 7. The maps left are Crossfire, Tal'Darim Altar, Shattered Temple, Typhon Peaks, and Crevasse, and Terminus Remade. There are other versions of Terminus, and I'm not sure if it's in StarCraft 1 map, I forget. I just don't remember. I don't know, Terminus and Crevasse kind of have this like StarCraft 1 feel to it, so I wouldn't be surprised if either of those were. Okay, apparently it's going to be Terran against Zerg. Looks like VP is putting in a Zerg. General Han has said that it's Zerg, so I believe he's the one that's going to be playing. We'll find out when it starts. Meanwhile, I did end up getting some coffee. Made some just some instant coffee. I don't mind instant coffee, so why not? Gives me the energy. Why not? Plus, you can make it as strong or weak as you want without having to like put it back through, I guess. I mean, I guess, I don't know, do you just like add more beans? I mean, more grounds for, you know, if you're just making it normal. Do you just add more grounds to make it stronger, or what? I mean, I just feel like it's kind of a waste to have all these grounds that you don't like eat or do anything with. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like instant coffee isn't that bad, and it's faster, so why not? So we'll see if that makes my casting up to par or not. You know, I do apologize. My casting today is just not that great. To be honest, I'm just not feeling up to it. But I do want to cast, and I want to cast as much as possible. But you know, some days you just don't feel quite right, and for me, that's one of those days. Darn good coffee. I put a lot of cream in mine. I just use milk. I just put so much in it that just makes it taste so good. And just a little bit of sugar to take the bitterness away. That's about it. Actually, I usually put a little bit of cinnamon in it because cinnamon helps stimulate your brain. Actually, I heard the smell of it does. I'm not sure if ingesting it does the same or not. I assume it probably would to some extent at least. But, well, the oxygen that goes through your nose, part of it goes to your brain. I think directly. I'm not 100% on that, but it would make sense to me. So, I mean, I think that's how it works anyway. So, anyways, we have been invited to the game, so we are going to be casting this one. Unfortunately, the last one was not casted. But the score again is 2-2 and a best of 7. So, Team VP. I don't know, they lost the last one, they were up 1, and it looks like VP, I mean, they were up 1, then lost, then up 1, then lost, so we'll see if they're able to take this once again or not. I'm just glad I got invited so you guys can actually watch. There are a limited number of seating spots in this game room, making a total of 14. There's actually a total of 16 players, but 2 of them are already reserved for neutral and hostile opponents, or whatever, you know, random people on the map. Like the critters, I believe, are neutral. Player 0. Looks like people are being removed. I think only the people in the yeah, pretty much in the League Clan War are allowed here, with a few exceptions. It looks like maybe. Plus myself as the caster, and plus Winter TQ Winter. Man, this cough does not want to go away. I've had it for so long. Alright, so we have, who is it? VP Chance. Looks like that other guy was not playing. So VP Chance spawning at the top right as our green Zerg. Apparently there's a little bit of lag, or at least there was at the start. I'm not seeing any right now. Alright, well, maybe a Chance, maybe it's his first game and it just lags. So, I don't know. Valkyrie says, oh, he's always lagging. Apparently, he's on a laptop. Looks like that next SV is going to be building that supply depot to start building that wall off so that he does not get in danger of a Zergling attack. And looks like for now, just a lot of SVs coming out, lots of drones, overlords, and supply depots, all that good stuff. The SVs just happily mining away, as well as the drones. It looks like that's Overlord, just going across the map to that, well, to the counterclockwise position. Now for Zerg, generally you do want to send your Overlord counterclockwise, just because the natural here is pretty much where you want to check. Like you can check the natural for an expansion, first of all, and second of all, it's a little bit tiny, you know, just a little bit closer to the barracks and wall off that could potentially be going up. So I mean, it could either be going up at the main here or at the natural for faster expansion. Of course, that's highly risky. I would not really say anyone should really do that unless, well, I don't know. You can get away with it, but you really got to know what your opponent's doing. And well, you know, if he does something crazy, then you can do something crazy like that. So anyways, barracks going up. No spawning pool. Looks like a hatchery first. right on 15, actually 16 hatchery. That's pretty late. No pool yet. I do believe a pool will be next, as he is saving up the money for it. And apparently that's a scout drone. Where's the pool at? There's that pool going down right behind the mineral line at the main. Meanwhile, Terran looking like he's adding on a tech lab. Now, this is kind of strange to me. Generally speaking, Terrans do not go Marine Marauder, so Hellions are pretty much what you're going to be seeing here. And on this map, I would say it's not a bad choice whatsoever, especially since, actually, is it? It looks like it is the Blizzard version of this map. You do have this extra bit of rocks here in the Blizzard version. I mean, well, this extra low ground here that connect the main with the third here. And you also see the destructible rocks there. That pretty much just adds a little bit of stepping stone for Reapers and whatnot. If Terran wanted to, he could siege up some tanks down there. I've seen that a couple times. And that can prove to be very deadly. Just because you can, use medevacs to shuttle Marines and tanks from up and down from this low grounds up here or over here, and you can just siege up tanks along the way, and it's really hard for Zerg to deal with that, just because of the position of that. You really got to get Mulus for that kind of thing. Anyways, there is a bunker going up. Looks like that Reaper, where's that Reaper? There's that Reaper coming in for killing off some drones. Looks like another SV coming to help that bunker since that first one was picked off. Now, there are a couple Zerglings out here, but they are slow Zerglings, and they do die in 2 hits there. So, I mean, you gotta be really careful. It does take 3 hits for a drone. Now, these Zerglings really need to stay on the creep if possible. Now, there is a Spine Crawler as well. It needs to really move that into position without actually taking too much damage there. Oh, and that bunker, seconds, or probably half a second away from finishing, gets denied. The SV was killed off, and Reaper now making his way to the main here, since that Queen from the main went over there. But looks like the drones quickly finished him off. And, well, there's another Reaper running around, attacking that Queen, or actually didn't do any damage to the Queen, just kind of running around, doing what he can. Just trying to find a window of opportunity to sneak by that Queen there, but it looks like he's not going to get that opportunity. Queen is definitely going to want to hang around the bottom end of this hatchery, since he's moving that Spine Crawler up in case of any kind of other attack. Meanwhile, back at Terran's base, he did complete a factory. It looks like a starport's going on as well as this command center. He's also completing this wall off just in case. Always going to be a good call to complete that off, just in case you really do need to have some sort of backup plan. If you do end up moving this command center out and Zerg decides to build a lot of units and be aggressive, and pretty much all in you can just lift it up and retreat and hide behind your wall, and just build up enough units to defend it. Of course, Zerg could bust it down with Banelings, and of course, if you send 4 Banelings to the center supply depot, you could actually take down all 3 supply depots. That's 300 minerals down the drain for Terran. That's 300. That's what, 30 supply? No, it's like, I don't know, it's like 24 supply or something like that. I don't know. I think that gives 8. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure it gives 8 anyway. Why do I have a? I don't know. I don't even know. I keep saying I have a message, but then, like,